Winston now to throw on first down. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a... After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. And now it's second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jameis to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
They have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
The final shot before break. Stacy, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to our Tiburon Studios here in Orlando. We'll take a minute and look ahead at what's to come this weekend in week number 3. Good games all over the screen there, one being at MetLife Stadium. A big one for the Jets as they'll take on the always tough Green Bay Packers. Later in the afternoon, one of the games to spotlight will be at Ford Field in Detroit, where it'll be the Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. And lastly, Sunday Night Football has a good one lined up between the New Orleans Saints and the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race, very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, Michelle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Stacy got his man. That's Harry. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. On first down, Stacy. Got a man open. That's Harry. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
41's the mic. 41's the mic. Check 41.
Following the interception, Winston. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Winston. Caught by Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Winston now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Running with Howard. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Howard. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And Howard stopped short. He didn't get there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Stacy. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll roll him out right. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they got the deal done, and now he can just focus on football. He's got that behind him. Family not going anywhere, staying put. He can focus on football.
And I like how you mentioned the family because that's a huge part of it because everyone needs to be happy and comfortable. And, you know, while this process was going on, people had to be wondering, especially within his own crew, are we going to have to move? Are we going to have to change things? Not anymore.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his third time.
Ready? Black 22. Don't get nervous.
A first down throw for Winston. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
To throw is Winston. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, but it'll be second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Winston. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The dump-off gets him 9, so now they're in much better shape for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. It's caught. Jones. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. Jameis now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Winston. He's got Burton here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down, Bill. Get that quarterback and all 41's the mark. We go.
Jameis now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Oh, he breaks another. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. On third down, this is Howard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jordan Howard.
Set. 18 Gator. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Let's go.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the ground, this is Michelle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On second down, Michelle. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Looking to throw. Stacy.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Ready. Blue ready. Mike 51. Got you.
first down. Winston. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there at second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the...
Ready. Black 22.
Let's go, D. Strong left. Strong left. Strong left.
Back to it after the pick 6. Winston. And this one caught by Beasley. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Winston. And his throw here's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Pats, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm